I'ma give it to you straight. Your chest genetics sucks. You've actually failed to express them to its fullest potential, and there are two reasons why. You either don't include dips in your training routine, or you've been doing them wrong for a very long time while being prone to injuries. But if you want a chest as big as King Kong itself, then watch this video so you get to understand the different and most important ways to do dips, including the correct form and how to maximize chest hypertrophy with them. Let's dip ourselves into it. Look, there are multiple ways to do dips where slight variations occur. We first have the triceps dips that will focus on the triceps and put less emphasis on the chest and deltoids. Then there are chest dips that will focus on the three faces of the chest with a focus on the bottom part while putting some emphasis on the delts and triceps. Then there are Korean dips that will focus both the chest and triceps while including more core into the formula. And finally, there is also straight bar dips that will let you master your own muscle up. For striated pecs just like coconuts though, you want to master chest dips and you will do them to that standard. Stand between parallel bars or chairs slightly larger than shoulder width apart. A little bit wider will have focus on the chest, while a tighter grip will focus more on the triceps. Grasp each bar with your palms facing inward. The thumbs needs to be wrapped around the bars. Jump up slightly, straighten your arms and lift yourself until your arms are fully extended, supporting your own body weight. Here, keep in mind that we want to depress and push downward the scapula to increase range of motion. More range of motion means a better pec stretch, in turn accelerating hypertrophy by recruiting more muscle fiber. You also want to turn your elbows inward so your elbow hole is facing the front. And now you're ever so slightly leaning forward with your shoulders and also bending the waist and the knees. Lower your whole body by bending your elbows until your shoulders are lower than your elbows, feeling a deep stretch in your chest. Push yourself back up into the starting position by straightening your arms, focusing on squeezing your chest muscles, and again, all the way to a depressed scapula. Moreover, make sure you're comfortable with the range of motion before going too deep for gain's sake. With that being said, you should master what I've just showed you first. If your shoulder starts hurting in the movement, then I want you to stop right away and either try banded dips to relieve the stress put on your musculature, or develop flexibility with other movements for healthy shoulders. I'm talking about double stretch, dead hangs, pike push-ups, freaking elastic band work, and etc. Dips injuries only happens when you have a poor technique. Eventually your musculature will be accustomed to the movement, meaning you'll be able to go as deep as you wish. With that sequence of events, we're almost fully set to achieve the best hypertrophy in our chest. But we're still missing the cornerstone for our front shield. Before telling you what it is though, if you're a skinny or skinny fat guy wanting to get strong in the next month, then I want you to scroll down below, click the first link and go grab my free course, Skinny to Strong in 30 days, that will lead your way into fitness with calisthenics. Then, if you need a free physique analysis so you get to understand the strength, the weaknesses and what you should focus on with your physique, then I want you to scroll down below, click the second link and fill the Google form. Alright, so we've gone through the different types of dips and the right technique for chest dips. Now we're ready for the forbidden secret art to achieve a King Kong's chest. Weighted freaking chest dips. It's the key between someone who can bench 225 versus someone stuck on 135 pounds. It's the creme de la creme in both bodybuilding and calisthenics for pec hypertrophy. And on a more personal note, it's the reason why I can bench 315 and also why my client achieved emaciated jacked pecs. To do them, either find yourself a backpack that you can fill with heavy stuff, a weighted belt for calisthenics, or even dumbbells or a weight vest or even ankle weights that you can attach to yourself. Make sure the weight is stable, and then I want you to apply the same technique that I've just showed you. Straight arms, depressed scapula, elbows facing the front at first, go deep but not too deep to begin with, and go back up all the way to a depressed scapula stage, which I heavily insist on. And now I'm probably sure you're gonna ask me this question: when should you start doing weighted dips? Well, the answer is as soon as you're able to do 10 clean dips, I heavily encourage you to start doing weighted dips from then on. Et voila, you're set to maximize your chest genetics. In conclusion, you definitely need to include chest dips in your routine with the right technique that I just showed you, and also incorporate slowly but surely freaking weighted dips. That alone will help you achieve strong, wide, lengthy, freaking powerful man stakes that every guy wants. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out any wisdom or tutorials I release regarding fitness. Guys, this was Nick Lab. Here we never peak because the best is yet to come. Peace out!